Good evening, beautiful souls. David back with another energy read. Welcome to As Above, So Below. And I am actually feeling a little generous. So I noticed that my top viewed reading was actually the first Gemini reading that I ever did at 2,000 views. Oh my God. And I have to say, I am super proud to announce that this channel has only been open for about 2 weeks now, going on its third, and I have over 500 subscribers. Like, I am so grateful to all of you, and I know that Gemini played a huge part in that. So thank you, Gemini. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like to give a bonus read for Gemini early. And I'm still going to go ahead and give you, when I cover the air signs in about 2 weeks, I believe. That's when I'm doing the air signs again. So thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, make sure that notification bell is on, and yeah, that way you can receive notifications for when I do any readings, any updates. So let's begin, shall we? Alrighty, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini. I love me a Gemini, man. I do. A lot of growth. Growth popped out. A lot of change has been happening for you, Gemini. I love that. Growth at the bottom of the deck. You've been detaching from things, possibly. People may view you as cold. It's not cold. It's self-preservation. And so, whatever we need to do to get there, right? No longer are we accepting breadcrumbs. No longer are we accepting things that don't belong to us, and whether that be emotions, situations, whatever it is, we're moving past that and we're moving forward. I love to see it. Yeah, there could have been recently a divine intervention or some sort of fated event that happened that has put you into this energy of change. And I love that for you, Gemini. All right? Let's see. What is the message for Gemini, please? All my Gemini subscribers and viewers. Yeah, there's a renewal. I'm telling you, dude, something happened and you've been renewed. You found your spark again, Gemini, and I couldn't be happier for you. If you haven't received that spark yet, or that zest for life, just know that it's coming. And actually affirm it. It's not just coming, it's here already, guys. Whether you see it or not, a lot of things that have been causing you a lot of disharmony, or maybe some triggers in the past, whatever it is that caused some sort of conflict, that's all in the past, guys, and just leave it there, okay? So after a period of disharmony, you could be feeling renewed, or re-energized, or restored. And I love that for you, Gemini, because you guys are very much a very lively spirit. What else is going on for Gemini? What else is the energy, please? Wow, 2 popped out, so I'm going to take them. Yeah, there's been a lot of growth. There's been a lot of growth in your life. Like I said, I talked about that in the beginning when I was cutting the deck. I saw growth. You could be feeling very nostalgic, and I'm going to see what that's about for sure. I don't want to talk too much on that one because that could go either way, honestly, Gemini. So let's see. Can I have one more, please? Thank you. Actually, 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. 2 more, please. 2 more for Gemini. Or 1 more now. Thank you. Yeah. Whatever it is, whatever memories that you have, you've been growing past them. I'm getting. Yeah. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have present, abundance, and gratitude. You've been probably in a more gratitude, you've been more in a gratitude state of mind, and I always love that for anybody that's in that mindset, because that's how we attract more into our lives, when we're grateful for the things that we already have. So you could be feeling a little bit vulnerable right now. That's normal, especially if you've been processing a lot of memories from the past, and processing some of those things that cause things to trigger within you. Definitely stay in that vulnerable state. That's when we're the most open, okay? It's a time for celebration, though, Gemini. It's a time for celebration. Having gratitude for all of the abundance in your life versus the lack, okay? We lack for nothing. That's the reality. And when we start to get in touch with the fact that we have plenty, even when it seemingly appears that we don't, that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens, Gemini. It's when we have absolutely nothing, right, on the outside, the material. And we start to focus on the things that truly matter. Like the fact that when we sleep, our bodies function perfectly without our permission. When you get that deep in gratitude, that's when your life transforms. That's when you become truly open to receive. Just like the picture set looks like here, right? It's an open hand, it's all glittery, and there's a light coming from it. That's when the magic happens, guys, okay? Let's dive into the tarot. Wow, that was really high. My ear just rang on the right-hand side. I know I'm on the money with what I'm saying then. That's the higher self talking to me. And so, yeah, just stay in this energy. Whatever this is, it's going really well for you, Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dive into the tarot. Beautiful. Yeah, Three of Pentacles came out for Capricorn as well. So if you're Capricorn rising Gemini, definitely check that reading out. But it's all about collaboration right now. Things are in the works, okay? Things are in the works. You have by no means crossed any finish line. You're constantly growing, and this is a process. This is not a race, okay? What else? Thank you. What else? Okay. We have, wow. Yeah. We have the Five of Cups, okay, which is typically a card of disappointment or sorrow. We have the Three of Wands, which is the vision card, or waiting for some things to come into your existence. I think that here, what's happening here is it's been a collaborative effort. You've been working a lot internally on the things that need to be worked on. Maybe some things that caused you disappointment in the past. Maybe some things that caused you pain or suffering. Whatever it is, there's been a lot of growth, and it's allowed you and afforded you the chance to have a vision again for your life. You may or may not have been relying heavily on a Taurus, maybe with the Hierophant being here, or just in spirituality in general. You could be going to church more often. That's fine. Everyone has their ways of practicing, and that's totally okay, right? Whatever it is, you're going back to the roots, right? What worked for you spiritually speaking. I just cut the deck and I see here Two of Wands. So you could be doing some planning of some sort, or just putting yourself on the path that you need to be on, especially when it comes to a transition or some sort of ending that needed to happen with the Death card being here, okay? Very good. Okay, what else? Thank you. Wow. Ooh. So, Gemini, okay, take it how it resonates, right? I have the Empress here, and I have the King of Cups. For those of you that are in a pair, right, you're a very powerful couple. The Empress embodies all four of the queens at once, and the King of Cups is the most emotionally balanced and very loving and emotionally mature masculine energy. I love this. If you're a pair, you are a force to be reckoned with. An Empress with the King of Cups, my God, the law of attraction that you guys have, the ability to create out of thin air, seemingly, is uncanny, okay? Keep it up. For those of you that are single, that's fine. Because what I'm seeing is, through all of the sorrow, you've really gotten into balance here. You've excelled in the feminine energy that we all have, okay? Male or female, whatever, take it how it resonates. But you've excelled and you've reached a point of full control of all of the elements, okay, so to speak. So you're very confident, you're very beautiful, you're very, as far as your feminine energy is concerned, you're very smart with money, and you're very nurturing, and you have this ability to make a meal out of 10 cents. I love that about certain feminine energies. You're also very compassionate and loving, right? And then there's the strong independence, right? So if that's speaking to you, this is what I'm seeing. You've been able to elevate in the feminine sense, and then focusing more through some of the pain that you've been through and some of the disappointment, and really just focusing on that emotional piece with the King of Cups being here. That's for my single people, okay? What else? One more? One more. Okay. A lot of growth here, guys. I love this. I love to see growth more than anything. Whoops. Wow. We have the Seven of Cups. We have choices. There have been a lot of choices that have opened up for you recently. If they have not opened up yet, Don't worry, because the minute that you start focusing on that abundance piece, right, that gratitude piece, that's when those doors will all open up. They'll swing right open, right? And it's because for those that are single, like I said, you've been nurturing more so that emotional side of you, and then emotional maturity, unlocking the flow state. Okay, for those of you that are in a relationship, in a couple, right, and or excuse me, in some sort of partnership, just know it's a great partnership, and you guys are able to create. You guys are able to have those choices. You're not bound to one outcome. So for those that are struggling with that, surrender the outcome to receive the full benefit, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and clarify and wrap this up. Beautiful energy, Gemini. I love it. It's a lot. It's very balanced. There's nothing too great, and there's nothing terrible here, okay? It's very much you're just in this empowering type of energy, Gemini. I love it. Okay, so can we please clarify the 3 of disc and the 5 of cups, please? Clarify 3 of disc and the 5 of cups, please. Yeah, fearless action. Yeah, you've not wasted any time, Gemini. You've definitely moved forward fearlessly. I'm hearing, okay, seeing and hearing it, but I also heard it fearlessly. You're getting up on that horse and you're just going and passionately at that. You decided to stop feeling sorry for yourself, and you decided to move forward with this ignited flame, so to speak, okay? And you're doing a great job. Keep it up. 3 of Wands with the Hierophant. 3 of Wands with the Hierophant. 3 of Wands. What was that? I'm curious now. I'm not going to take it. Yeah. 3 of Wands with the Hierophant, please. 3 of Wands, the Hierophant. 3 of Wands with the Hierophant, please. Excellent. Oof, the Emperor. Wow. It doesn't suck. You see yourself as a leader, and that's good. Keep it up. Because as I explained to you, for the single ones, right? For my single ones, and if we're just talking about energy here, which I think this is what it is, you're already in the Empress energy. But going back to your roots, right? Going back to what originally worked, going back to, like, you know, the core spiritual principles of your life, and seeing that vision again is putting you on path, right? I think what was needed was focusing more on that King of Cups energy. But what I'm seeing here, to clarify, is keep doing that work and you'll fall right into that Emperor energy. For those of you that are in a partnership, just know that this partnership is blessed and very highly favored. And if this person has it elevated, they will be, because you are, okay? So just know it's looking like an Emperor and an Empress are going to end up together, or finally, you as a person are going to reach this beautiful balance between the masculine and the feminine energy that lies within you. Okay, the Empress, please, with the King of Cups. Can we clarify? Clarify. Thank you. Yeah, Ruthless Wind. Dude, you guys are on fire. For those of you that are in a partnership, you guys are on fire and you are taking no shit. And I love it. For those of you that are single, you're taking no shit. You're taking no shit. You're taking zero shit from anybody. And God, anyone that's in your path, Gemini, I feel terrible for them. I do, because you're not leaving anything behind. You're just not. Okay. 7 of Cups, please. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups to wrap this up. Let's talk about these choices really quick. Talk about the choices. The 7 of Cups. What are the choices? Show me. Look at that. Dude, you're manifesting all of it. I told you, you're unlocking this flow state, guys, and you're manifesting everything and more, I'm hearing, okay? Keep it going, man. Keep it going. This is a beautiful spread, Gemini. It doesn't get any better than this, and I'm going to stop it right here, okay? Because truly, I do think that there's been a lot of growth in the things that cause you disharmony. Things that used to trigger you before are just not doing it anymore, and it's because you're allowing yourself to be more vulnerable. This is what I'm seeing. You could be looking back on memories. Just remember where you come from, and allow yourself to receive all of the good things that the universe wants to provide you. Okay. Wow. This is a beautiful spread. Beautiful spread. And I couldn't be any more pleased to give this message to you. For those of you that are new, like I said, smash a like for me. It helps me a lot, I'm sure. It helps I don't know how the algorithm works, and I really don't care. But I'm sure it does help me and gets the content out to whoever needs it. Definitely hit the subscription button so you can get the notifications for any upcoming readings for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. And definitely share, guys. Share it with anyone that you know would be interested. I would love to have them and bring them on to the Soul family and the Soul tribe. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.